Okay, first thing to describe here is we have one thing that separates this game from other games is our arenas and the roles that they play in the background. This is one thing that we really want to mix up the whole fighting game genre, get an idea of of how it's going to change the basic interactions of the event. First character is Superman here. And the Flash, these are going to give you a good example of the two types of characters that we have in this game. One's a power character, one's we're calling a gadget character. First thing we're going to notice is our character models. You're going to notice the kind of detail that we've managed to get here. We have a lot of new lighting effects, a new lighting engine in our fighting engine. Flash, you can see the kind of details that we're able to bring up with his costume, his armor. And as we're expecting with any fighting games, you get a really good idea of the basic movements. You see Superman moving. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Sorry about that. Superman has his Flash has his dash move here. Superman has a number of moves he can do here. As you'd expect, you can combine these moves together to get your own custom combos in there. Now, the one thing that we really want to point out here is the environments. You notice that the environments are kind of being destroyed as they go along in the background here. Superman and Flash are going to be fighting here with give you a good idea of how you can actually use these environments. As we move on the left-hand side, we're going to notice Flash is going to release these two grenades that are on the ground here. Superman can actually pick these up and use them in the fight. This is like a specific to that part of the arena here. Now, as we're going to see the fight moving over to the right side of the arena, we're going to notice this big red button here. And when you push this red button, you can actually launch these rockets over at Superman there. Now, obviously, we're going to limit these things, but Superman can actually jump over these and attack with Flash there. Another thing about arenas is they have multiple arenas in there. So you're going to see Superman's going to knock Flash through this barrier here, down into the bottom here. Landing on the ground here. So you have a whole new arena here for the characters to fight in. So you notice there's like this power generator hanging above the arena here. Superman can actually jump up, grab this power generator, changing it. Now it becomes a hazard here. So you notice here, so Flash can knock up his opponent there, extending his combos into the go there. Superman can do the same thing, knocking Flash up into the electricity here. And again, these creating opportunities that you can't normally get in the fight. Next thing you notice is our arenas are expandable. Superman's actually going to knock Flash through this barrier here, which kind of reveals a new area in the background. Another interactable where he can grab these barrels, throwing them at Flash over here. Different characters throw them at different ways. So you're going to notice Flash here is going to dodge this one here. He's not a power character, so he actually just kind of rolls them along the ground there. So this takes us back to the transition that we want to see going back up into the original arena there with its own interactive objects. Superman's going to knock Flash into this elevator here and proceed to kind of beat the crap out of him as this elevator takes him back up. Now you're going to notice the meters in the bound there. Just like in Mortal Kombat, we have a number of functions that you can use for meters. One of them is this wager system, so you can actually wager your meters against the other guy. See how important is it for you to kind of win this conflict there. Or you can save up all your meters and kind of use it, releasing the kind of devastating big super combo on your opponent as well. Give you an idea of the kind of size and scope of the super moves that have here. Obviously, Superman. Some of you might have seen his super move is not to be outdone by the Flash as well here. So. All right, so that's the first fight we're going to go here. We're going to give it a second here.